this live right now because I'm on the road. I gotta work later. So, Brian, I got you a Christmas present. You're not gonna like it, I don't think, but I really worked hard on it. But first, before we get to your Christmas present, I wanna address a couple of things. First of all, the roast game isn't the roast game. The roast game is now me roasting the shit out of you on the internet. I wish I could show you the screenshot, but I'm getting shouted out by channels with like 20,000 subs, sometimes less. I booked another gig for Saturday. I'm going to be on G-Man's channel, I think, at least a little bit. I got another thing with Brett Keane probably Thursday or maybe tomorrow. I do those regularly. They're pulling in more live viewers than your Forza live streams, so that's good. So basically, we're not mad that you stole our shit. It's just hilarious to us because you're a thief that you would do something like that, because that's exactly the kind of thing we thought you might do, but we didn't think that that would be it of all things. So I did a couple of things. First of all, we've been fucking on you hardcore this whole fucking time. The roast game thing with the not the roast game thing, but the fucking the grung, that was Xscape OZ Live. That has nothing to do with me. I've got a file on my desktop full of your shit. Full of it. Full of everything. Things you probably thought you deleted or abandoned. It wasn't hard to find. I found all kinds of interesting things. This war has yet to begin. You see, because this is a roast war. And I plan on keeping this going for as long as possible. See, even in my video when I said it was my final response to you, I also said it's not. I think my exact words is probably isn't. So, we're not even close to done here. See, because you're actually a slimy person. You're not that smart, but you're persistent. I kind of admire that. I see a little bit of you in me. A little. It's mostly the diabetes. But, so, I'm formally challenging you now to a debate on a live stream, probably Brett Keane's channel. I could drop a link. You can drop in Hangouts. I guess you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, but everybody knows what it looks like since it's all over your channel, so that shouldn't be a problem. Or I might be able to book Non Sequitur if you're all right with 20,000 people hearing about the roast game. A little exposure for you. If that's what you want, the Non Sequitur show with Kyle and Steve. That might be on a Friday, but they're booked out well in advance, so I could probably book that for middle of January if you wanted to do something that big. But a couple of days ago when you reposted the grung, I talked to my attorney and we filed for a trademark. So you're going to be getting a letter in the mail here in a couple of days because you posted your personal information and even your mailing address online. Don't worry, I'm not going to share that. But you're going to be getting a cease and desist notice in a couple of days here in the mail because I trademarked the roast game as mine. So the copyright should be going through pretty soon. It's a holiday, so it could be a couple of days. If you rush to the mail, you might be able to get the copyright, and I'll see you in court. But other than that, yeah, the roast game is officially a trademark of Will Kincaid Enterprises. We're thinking about changing the name, but we'll have to change the license too, so that's going to be a little difficult. So Brian, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your human flesh. I know you're really proud of that, being a fox and everything. It's not technically cannibalism if you're a furry, I guess. So that's all for me. I've got other things to do. I'll be if you don't sign the paperwork, we'll see you in court, and we'll be garnishing any revenue that you've been getting from YouTube for anything referring to the roast game. And you've got quite a few videos, so we'll be seeing back material on that. I'm hoping to get some revenue here because I got some, I got to pay off this car, and I got to pay for rent and stuff, so that'll help. So thank you for the Christmas present. I really appreciate it. Well, that's all for now. I got family stuff to do, so you have yourself a nice holiday. Merry Crimmy.